So we are gathered here today because of this massive event hosted by Huawei. They are launching this cloud infrastructure technology which they are talking about. So we are here just to see how best can we partner with Huawei to achieve what we want to achieve. The outlook is very positive. You can see the reception, and you can see even from the government institutions, all of them are talking about investing on cloud. Everybody says cloud first. I think the mood, the enthusiasm is so high, and everybody really is eagerly anticipating to hear from Huawei about different technologies. But more so that, what they're talking about is real. The issue here is we don't have infrastructure. You hear everybody talking about AI, digitization, and so forth. But the reality is you will never digitize without cloud foundation.
Cloud technology holds incredible promise, especially with the integration of AI. And we're seeing a lot of that in the discussion today. I think we'll see more of that as the event progresses. But the real promise is that it becomes cost effective, but also cost efficient. In other words, not complex to use. The most significant aspect of this summit is highlighting and outlining just how extensive Huawei's services are in the cloud. One has no idea how vast the Huawei cloud actually is, not in terms of its size, but in terms of the services it provides. And this event has been quite an eye-opener with regard to unpacking the Huawei cloud. I think attendees would look for about three things. One being, what is next in the cloud? And what is Huawei going to bring to the table? In other words, what innovations, but also what opportunities will the cloud bring in the coming year or two? Secondly, I believe they want to understand the extent to which Huawei and the South African government are collaborating. It's both a business question, but it's also a policy and politics question, which would be much on people's minds. Thirdly, I think that people are wanting to understand how AI is going to change their lives and their businesses, and especially AI in the cloud.
I was impressed to understand their offerings, new innovations that government can leverage on, and most importantly, obviously, what are the policy enablers that they're looking for to be able to broaden digital transformation in South Africa, also supporting the digital economy. That was my main interest. And to also obviously use the opportunity to appeal to other industry players to work with government to achieve what we are trying to achieve in terms of digital transformation and the digital economy.
I think it's brilliant for the first one. I think it's a great turnout, really pleasantly surprised. It's a fantastic product, really loving to see the people engage, interact. I think there's a lot of scope, gives them great exposure. So yeah, absolutely networking, always at these things, fundamental. But some of the keynote speakers coming up is going to be good, it's going to be very interesting to hear what they've got to say. Some of the keynote speakers this morning has been great. So really looking forward to the networking portion and then the keynote speakers from this afternoon.
So I just want to see how cloud can help digitally transform my customers, and also just to meet and greet some of my customers as well. All industries, government, public sector, enterprise, even for SMB and SMEs, I would 100% recommend Huawei Cloud. So I think that's something I'm super excited about. Going from on-prem to cloud, it's a huge journey, and I'm glad to see some of my customers taking that journey. And I know with Huawei, it will be an easy journey as well.